Yo, good morning, my YouTube people. We back in the whip. Before I start talking, I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, share, press the notification button, and subscribe. I'm just getting started on this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna get a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get a lot better, a lot of different topics. I like doing my videos in my car. You know what I'm saying? It's peaceful. But anyways, I want to talk about this Dame Dash and Jay-Z situation going on. Not for nothing, but like before when Rockefeller was together, and they had state property with them and all that. First of all, at that time back then, like, you know what I'm saying, I really didn't rock with Dame Dash, I guess because he was arrogant, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he made shit happen. If it wasn't for him and Biggs, Jay-Z would have never got a record deal. Everybody knows that. Everybody heard on the internet. They've been hearing that for the longest. Me, I've never been a fan of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I like a few songs I've listened to here and there, but as far as I never been a fan of him. I never thought he was one of the, you know what I'm saying, hottest rappers in New York. I don't put him in the Mount Rushmore of rap for the East Coast, period. You know what I'm saying? Me, when he was beefing with Nas, I'm a Nas fan. You know what I'm saying? So I was on Nas' side. I was rocking with Nas. You know what I'm saying? And Nas won that battle. Jay even knows it. Anyways, I'm just expressing, you know what I'm saying, just everything about, you know what I'm saying, how I feel, and like, you know what I'm saying, from when Nas and Jay-Z was going at it and all that, and even from before that, you know what I'm saying. Jay-Z never had swag, style, none of that, you know what I'm saying. And to me, I think that a lot of his shit is trash, like dead ass, you know what I'm saying. He might have some metaphors, but personally, I don't like that. I don't like that nigga because he's a snake. He's a snake. Forget about his music. Throw that shit in the fucking trash can. You know what I'm saying? And whoever disagrees with me, and whoever got something to say, throw that shit in the comments section. You know what I'm saying? I accept all types of criticism. Good, bad, you know what I'm saying? Anything. Jay-Z always been a snake. Jay-Z always been a piece of shit. He uses you for what's gonna benefit him. Once he gets what he needed out of you, he leaves you through to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga throw you to the wolves and shit. You know? He did it before the rap game with his boy DeHaven, which he shitted on DeHaven. You know what I'm saying? And everybody thought DeHaven was hating when he first came out. You know? They thought that he was hating and shit when he first came out on Jay, because, you know what I'm saying, Jay was doing his thing and he said, I'm out, we'll do this and do that for him. Nah, I understand how he was feeling. He was doing a bid. Jay's supposed to be his man's. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only that, but he was loyal to Jay. He took care of that. You know what I'm saying? He put him under the wing. He made a promise to his moms. You know what I'm saying? So, he got into some shit because of Jay. You know what I'm saying? And nigga ended up going to jail, whatever. Jay starts rapping, start dealing with Jazzo, whatever. By the way, that's how he got his name. He basically stole it from Jazzo. You know what I'm saying? And switched it to Jay-Z. Anyways, he shitted on Jazzo. You know what I'm saying? Once he got into the industry, he could have pulled his mans in there. Come on, you basically, between you, Dame, and Big, you had your record label, and you had the power to put that man down with Rockefeller. But no, you decided not to. Why? Because you don't want to see nobody outshine you. That's the bottom line with Jay. He don't want to see nobody outshine him. Your man, Dame Dash, if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be where you at right now, bro. You would not be where you at. And sad to say, you know, Dame is you know what I'm saying? He's in that situation. Everybody, you know, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, speak on it, or because I don't know all the details, but basically he's down and out. He's bankrupt. He's broke. If anybody heard that rock album that came out, go listen to it. I listened to it. Freeway's in it. I mean, it ain't the best thing out there. But one thing, the artwork on the cover is official. And but I give it to Dame, because he always finds something to hustle, some way to get some type of bread. He did his own clothing line, the CEO clothing line that he got. He got the Dusko Goes to Space, you know what I'm saying, the children's books. You know, like he's done his thing, you know what I'm saying? He got into the little watch thing for a little bit. You know, but you gotta spend money to make money. But he was spending his own money. That's why he's broke. A billionaire would tell you that they became a billionaire with somebody else's money, not their own money. And most billionaires, they are in debt and will always be in debt. But the reason why is because they keep getting loans because of the fact that they're a billionaire. So that's them using other people's money. But Dame decides to use his own bread all the time, you know? And this is a lesson to be learned. You put up all your bread, you gambling. You're gambling with the money you got. Because you don't know if whatever you're doing, you're putting in, investing in whatever you're investing your money in, you don't know if you're going to get it back. You don't know if it's going to pop off, you know? And since that Rockefeller split, Dame hasn't been in the best space. And I say that to say this. That's when you know who your real friends are, you know? When you're down and out like Dame is, And when you're in the hospital or in jail, locked up, we see Dame don't got no friends. Or he might have friends, but as far as his millionaire friends, billionaire friends, friends with money, whatever, he don't got none of that. I shout out to Freeway, because I see he still rock with him. Beanie, you kind of, you fucked up. Because when you came home, you should have gone Dame. But you chose to go to Jay. After Jay shitted on you in court. When the judge asked him if he would be responsible for your whereabouts. Not your actions, but your whereabouts. And what did he say? No. And you could have gone home that day. And you didn't. You went back to your cell. I know that broke your heart. Because that shit would have broke my heart. But most of all, I'd have been heated. Like, damn. I've been loyal to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Because Beanie was loyal to Jay. To the whole rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like the muscle. He was, you know what I'm saying? The one that, you know, anything pop off, he boom, front lining. You know what I'm saying? And then you come out of jail, and the same nigga that left you in there, you go side to him. I bet you if you would have signed to to Dame, your music career would have still stayed popping. You wouldn't be dropping the same day as, or Jay wouldn't be dropping the same day you're dropping, because Dame would have made sure that. He would have made sure, he would have been like, yo, shit, let this nigga's shit come out, and then your shit comes out. You know what I'm saying? Because Beanie's you know what I'm saying? He's official, you know what I'm saying? But you chose to go with the snake. And what happened to your career? Nothing. You don't got shit to show for. Yeah, you got music. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what you doing? All you're doing is interviews. Yeah, that's a little bread you getting, you know what I'm saying, from the interviews. But, like, really, that's what you want to live off of? Interviews? You know what I'm saying? So, Jay-Z. Yo, you a billionaire. You gotta, help your mans out, bro. If it wasn't because of him, you wouldn't have been a billionaire. And I know Dame his pride is too big, pause, to even ask you for help. You know? But it should come out of your heart. You know? And help him out. Get out of the hole he's in. It's not going to dent your pockets, bro. It's not. You know? But you won't do that. Because everybody know how Jay is. It's all about Jay. Jay is selfish. Jay-Z don't give a fuck about nobody. He don't give a shit about nobody. You know? He just cares about what you could do for him. He's not thinking about what he could do for you. The only time he's thinking about that is what he could do for you that'll benefit him at the end of the long run. And then, boom, give you the boot. You dig? So, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking because, like I said, my channel is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, I don't, how can I explain? There's no filter, there's no censor. I just press boom, record, and I just start running my mouth, you know, about the shit that's going on. Anywhere, anything in the world, you know. We could talk about what's going on in Israel right now, and Pakistan, and all that shit, or Iran, but that's not the subject, you know. The subject is what's happening in hip-hop in general, you know. And Dame was one of the people that helped change hip-hop and change it to where it's at, where it evolved to now, you know. He helped, you know what I'm saying? Not for nothing, but he was a mogul. And it's just sad. It's just sad, bro. It's a sad situation, you know what I'm saying, to see what that man is going through after all the money and all the bread he had, and you know what I'm saying, and after all the people he done help, you know what I'm saying, and none of those people are there for him. All they do is talk shit about him. Oh, this is why Dame, this and that, because he was just greedy. You know what I'm saying, man? Beat on drink champs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like Diddy. Like, where you at, Jay? That was your homeboy. Where you at? You ain't go to his trial. You ain't do nothing. Like, yo, man, I'm not going to continue saying it because I sound like a broken record. Anyways, yo, everybody have a blessed day. God bless y'all. You know, this is, Most Wanted TV, a wrapped up show. Come holler at your boy. Subscribe to my channel. Press the bell notification so you know when I drop a new video. Share my videos so they can get out there a little more. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk about everything. I talk about, you know what I'm saying, spirituality. I talk about hip-hop. I talk about current affairs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes to my mind. This channel is uncensored, no filter. You know what I'm saying? No editing. Straight, real, genuine, reality. You feel me? So I'll appreciate it if you just give me a thumbs up. Your thumb don't weigh that much. And as soon as you watch my channel, just press it. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe. You know? And if you could share my videos, I really would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? To everybody out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And help this channel grow. You know? You help this channel grow. You know, I grow. And I could do more for my peoples. And nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I can end up going live. You know, just shoot the shit with anybody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could be a therapist too. You can come on my channel and we go live and you can vent. Tell me what's on your mind. I'll be Dr. Phil, you know? Dr. Most Wanted. And I will give you some good advice and some good therapy. If you're going through anything, you know? Anyway, like I said, it doesn't cost no money. I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for cash apps. I'm not asking for them. You know, y'all keep y'all money and do what y'all need to do to provide for your family or to, you know what I'm saying, take care of your business. I don't want your money. I don't want, and so you will never hear me talking about, oh, well, my Cash App is down below, or you could send it to the thank button and the thing, and the description. Nah, you're never gonna hear that from me. You know what I'm saying? But all I ask is 3 simple things: like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and share. That's it. You know? And everything I speak on my channel is for educational purposes only. Alright? So, peace. Have a blessed day. God bless everybody. And if you're going through anything right now, just take 5 minutes out and pray. Pray. If you believe in God, pray to God. Whatever higher power you believe in, you know, if you're going through anything, just, you know what I'm saying, take 5 minutes out. If you gotta meditate, meditate. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time to be stressing, man. Life goes by too fast. Alright? God bless everybody. And everybody have a blessed and wonderful day.